Hello, all of you delightful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, and this is Temtem Swarm, where we're gonna be playing this game because Rex has been a very good boy, and I figured he deserves to have a treat. Wouldn't you all agree?
Goodness me.
I cannot find him.
What? Oh,
I
no,
can't find
I'm
you
kidding.
to give you a invite.
I'm there. I'm now there. I'm there now. For those that don't know the lore, I kind of spotted this game out of the blue and was like, "Oh, Temtem got a Vampire Survivor-like game, cool!" And I just kind of hyped it up, and Haru got into it, really liked it. Saul got into it, really liked it, and I am
The
very
lore
happy.
of you finding an indie game.
I know, yeah. The lore of it has lore. Everything has lore. But yeah, and then Master
Jeez,
gave it a
Rex.
try after Haru, talked with them, and yeah, they're digging it a bit. And we have not played that much. This is our second time playing this game, so hyped to see how he likes his character as they level up and get more powerful and whatnot. Should be a bit more fun. Oh, good news, everybody! This game had an update. As in, like, they have a roadmap for more content. This is early access. They don't have all the things released yet, but they're going to be releasing new stages, new Temtems. Yeah, as it goes. There's already a bunch of stages, a bunch of Temtems, but it's nice that they actually have a plan to make more stuff. What is Temtem? It is literally a monster trainer indie game. One of those, except, instead of having them with your like, power or whatever, this one's more...
Are we trying not to say the P word?
It's MMO. So the B word, what?
It is not
The
an
P word.
MMO.
No, the original Temtem is actually more MMO-esque than your usual, like, monster tamer game. That's what a lot of people actually get annoyed at it about. But it is not really an MMO. It's not like it's like a pseudo MMO. It's like it tries to be kind of like that in ways. But this right here is a Vampire Survivor like, and it's really fun. Let's see. All right, I'm going to be Crystal. It says up to 3 players too, and it's only $10. It's actually pretty nice. I do suggest this if y'all want like a little nice multiplayer game to play with peeps.
But anyway, Rex, like I was saying, I mean, I've dabbled with most consoles. Xbox is the thing that I haven't played the most. But like the big thing is, I remember when everyone was getting really into Halo and Halo 2 and Call of Duty and all that, and I was still very much just enjoying like RPGs on the Super Nintendo and stuff. So,
Oh, you're still retro gaming.
and how that related to the conversation that was kind of part of why I felt older than I actually was in high school, because my tastes were lining up with people that were older than me.
More of the retro crowd.
There
fair.
absolutely was not a retro crowd back then.
Just people that grew up with it and were still playing it. That's what I usually mean when I say retro.
Pet Rex.
I never really grew out of that. Even when like the Call of Duty stuff was coming out, I'd kind of look around for stuff that kind of still had that kind of vibe to it, or maybe like the things that were coming out on portables, because it's really cool. DS and Game Boy Advance, anything from the portable Nintendo days was still keeping those kind of old school games alive in a way. Really like them.
I mean, I've just simply always been of the opinion that graphics are like the fourth most important thing of a game. I value the gameplay more than anything. I literally enjoy games that are made in ASCII, like Mech in the old Dwarf Fortress. Like, literally zero graphics and the best gameplay ever. Yeah, I'll play that.
Yeah, I can vibe with that. That's As we get closer to like graphic fidelity being so crazy, it's like, yeah, new gameplay and actual like.
Well, I mean, it's like
it really makes a game. We kind of see what the how high
like
the
with
graphics could
The
go.
Last of Us 2, I will absolutely accept that The Last of Us has an amazing story, has amazing graphics, and it's well acted. But the gameplay basically amounts to just walking around and reading stuff. And to me, I'm just like, you could have a
Oh,
book
Last of Us?
or a movie.
My issue with Last of Us is that they bought out one of the game awards. So bad.
Oh, that's happened.
Yeah, but that's just normal now. That's just games journalism now.
Yeah, journalism has been downhill, and we've seen that with the things we've watched. Master with game journalism being pretty trash. Let's see.
And zap them all! Zippy zap.
Nice, I'll join
Like
in.
how it used to be a thing that lawyers were the most evil creature on earth. No, now it's journalists.
Excuse me? I am the most
chest over
evil.
Well, Asher, don't forget your chest over here.
Do I need to remind you of that? Right. Then.
I don't know. What are you going to do to remind me, Asher?
I will think of something super evil.
Ooh, we got a new egg for you on the left.
Charge!
Mushrooms. I'm trying to clear a path for you. Oh, hey, this can give you a boost. Yeah.
This
Hey,
water
I got
is so weird.
It is.
It-
Because... It's like
The
a
world
reflection.
dodged the world dodged a bullet when Asher became a necromancer instead of a journalist.
Rex, will you get on a circle?
Oh, yeah, sorry, I was trying to see what I was talking about. Which one's this one? Oh, the egg, yes. Protect the egg. Get away, get away. No! Eh. So close, so close. I think we almost got it. There you go. There's your egg.
Yay!
We protected this one. I remember the last one blew up.
Yes, yes it did. Well, hello there, Sly.
I need to go get some foods.
Why, when you're a perfectly valid snack?
I mean, I need to eat too. I can't eat myself.
Yeah, I suppose we should fatten you up.
Oh, goodness. Let's see. Oh, no, not that one. Oh, yeah, maybe that one. Oh, I don't know. Okay. Ooh, we have a boss coming up.
Oh god! Big spider! Big spider!
Oh, I'm coming. Special.
Annihilate it.
mana. There we go. Ooh, it's going quicker. Plunge. Oh, we have a team one up here on the right.
Team on what?
Team event to the right.
Oh. Well, I have upgraded one of my abilities.
Nice.
I have also decided that you are a good boy.
Nice. Uh-oh. Oh, good. Glad you had that ult.
You mean even though it didn't really do any good?
I know. Oh, here we go.
Good night, Seamus!
Should have a fully evoed item pretty soon. One more left. Whew. Uh-oh, uh-oh, no.
Oh, my thing is gonna increase because of your item.
Yeah, I got something that helps you evo. And I just got something to help me.
Well, I mean, I don't evolve.
Oh no, just you'll get the evolved version of your move.
Tesla Prison
like
Plus!
Kind of like getting a combination weapon thing in Vampire Survivor. We have an event down there. I had to turn into a pistol. Oh hey, that's gonna help a lot. There you go. Hey, we can get level up those, whatever they're called, the level up coins, Pencems, yeah.
The what?
Pencems. That's what the yellow things are that level your Temtem up.
Oh.
Oh, we got a boss. Oh boy.
I have fallen.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. I got you, Master. I got you. There you go. Oh, and I leveled up. Okay.
And I'm dead again already.
Ah. Uh-oh. I might be able to get you. They're pretty far away from you. Oh no, boss is still here though. Come on. Yes! Alright, let's go. Keep moving down. Away from that group. Oh, there's many vases, maybe we can break and get some food. Oh, there might be some food in that vase. Let's break it. Yeah, food, get it.
Thank you.
We're gonna look for any vases we can. We should be down pretty soon.
I have died multiple times.
No, the enemy. Oh crap, he's chasing me. Oh. Oh, he's down. Killed him. He has boxes down here.
Ah, there it is.
Whew. Oh, a peach. Let's head to the left. There's a team thing over there. Oh. Oh, that's you trapped.
And dead again.
Oh no. I'm coming.
Take your time. I will be... Oh, wait, no. Never mind.
Uh-oh. There's some filled of them. Alright, we gotta go up. Oh, there's food down here, though. Right there. Let's go up.
Did I get it?
I got it.
Oh.
Yeah, I needed it too. Alright, let's slowly head up. Need some time?
Go ahead and draw them around. I will be right back.
Okay. Oh, hey, there's a single one right here. It's all stay in the. Oh no, that's not. Okay, yeah, this is a good one. Just some mushrooms. Uh-oh. Think they might start being overwhelm me in a bit, but I think I hope for a little while longer. Ooh, nice. Got some purple cubes. Oh, it's already been 15 minutes. Oh, the boss is here. Oh, they're right on me, and I can't outrun them.
Okay, I'm back.
Fox. I don't remember fighting this boss before. Is that a new boss? Yeah, I'm gonna try to revive you, but there's a boss on us now. And people shoot. Oh gosh, yeah, this is not gonna end well if I stand here. Oh, hey, goodbye! Oh, I'm up.
I activated my ult.
Good. Throw everything you got. As long as we kill this boss, we win.
We got this.
Keep running away. Oh, the boss kill is great. Oh, I got to my final Evo. That's gonna help. Whew. Oh man, I am not doing any damage to this thing. Why did he keep trying to heal? Yeah, he keeps healing.
Okay, none of my abilities are directed. Got it. Oh, wait, yes they are. Ow.
Oh. Coming. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Whew. Ouch. That hurts. I am a tanky boy, but I cannot stand in one spot for too long. Sadly, being a tanky boy means my damage is not that high right now.
Oh, for the love of. I am the opposite of a tanky boy.
Uh-oh. Bye-bye. Well, their HP's going down.
Joke.
I tried to run to get the cherry, but, yeah, that didn't work.
Cherry's on the right. I'm gonna run to it when you revive.
Go
Right
for
above
it.
me. Oh god, and they followed me. Okay. Oh, I probably should have grabbed that cherry. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I have
we
no
got-
idea what is yours and what is my for attacks.
I wasn't even near you. Only thing I have is a purple puddle that may be a little weird. Okay, I'm going to make an attempt to get you. Oh boy. Whew. Alright. We almost got them halfway dead. Ooh, good. I got the thing that lets it evolve. That should evolve us, right? Yes, it did.
I don't evolve.
Sorry, level up. Dang it, it just keeps healing. If it didn't heal itself so much, it wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
It's gotta use their ults on it, I guess. We are damaging it enough.
Are we?
Almost halfway dead. I'm
Yeah,
focusing
you
it
said
right
that
now.
like 5 times.
Now it's halfway dead. I am attacking it non-stop. I'm trying. I'm just a tanky boy.
Okay, ult.
Nice, that did a lot of damage. Careful, I think maybe hitting it when it's in that phase kills it, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm waiting, I'm just gonna wait. Ooh, another ult. It is. Oh, we are getting him.
Okay, I think we're supposed to jump into that field with it when it does that. I think that interrupts its heal.
Okay.
But it's gonna charge after you when it does, when you do.
What's it doing?
I don't know, and I don't like it.
It's dead. We did it. Woo! That was.
It's dead right as I died.
That was a fight. I don't think we had such a fight like that.
What the heck is Marten? A Marten is a particular species of animal. The random Marten redemption is for all sorts of different videos of Martens. But yeah, Martens are they are mustelids, cousins of the ferret, otter, weasel, etc. They are the tree-dwelling cousins of the family. And yeah. I am very passionate about Martens. I am a Marten. That is my main Sona. And I actually have like 2 other Marten characters. Very passionate.
When am I still? Am I still snack? Man.
Well, yes, because you're a snack.
May I be something different?
You can be belly fat.
Oh my goodness. Like, I mean, like something that I represent.
You can be a nice stripe.
Something that I represent.
I suppose you can be a chicken then.
That's not what I represent.
Fine, be a car.
As you can tell, I am a lot of different forms. I am literally a cryptid, so I tee up all over the dang place. Surprised I don't have the TF
what the
mantle.
heck are you going on about with this whole something that you represent?
My whole thing! I've been a dinosaur streamer before I met you, hon.
Well, you know, you're a car. You're running on dinosaur.
I. Who are you picking? Ah, you leveled up your Inky, that's right.
Yes.
He is going to be strong.
So, how do I use this dash?
You have to level up the one we were talking about. I was playing Ori, the little robot. and then you get the dash for everybody you can unlock.
Ah. Because I got a whole chain of stuff that's locked because I haven't used dash.
Yeah. If we do play Ori, I do suggest we probably play one of the earlier stages because the stages ramp up in difficulty as we keep going forward. Oh, good night, Shadow Wolf.
Bye, Shadow Wolf. You see what I did there, Shadow Wolf? You see what I did? So now, how do I actually use his dash?
It's literally, are you on mouse and keyboard?
Yes.
It should be just like right click. You have to use it 100 times. Not as hard as it sounds.
Well, I guess I will actually use the keyboard then. Or the mouse then.
Oh, controller. It should just be like A or something.
Well, no, I've been using just the keyboard.
Oh.
Oh! It's
I
shift.
think you have to hold left click to aim your shot.
I mean, the shots seem to do a pretty good job on their own.
No, yeah, you play how you want. Just, you can't aim if you want it to, like, shoot behind you or shoot at the bosses or something. Exactly.
I will end you.
The water. Interesting looking water.
I mean, the water here's okay. The other one where it was so, like, reflective looked like some void or hole or something.
I see what you mean. Ooh, that's a prison. What is that?
Kaboom!
Maybe jump a little bit on that one. Oh, we have a team event up top left.
Wait until you see what else I might make you do there, Rex.
Hmm?
'Cause after all, when I say jump, you're supposed to ask how high.
That is so cliche and nostalgically 90s. That's hot. Sound like a drill sergeant.
Drop and give me 50.
Oh lord. Sheesh.
Did I stutter, boy?
I don't get all in that tone. I left Texas for a reason.
But did I stutter?
Oh, now we got two. We have three team events and an egg. You want to go?
Well, let's go for the egg.
Okay, let's straight up the north. Don't stop moving. I'm here. Alright, protect the egg. Uh-oh. They're getting past. Oh, and there's a boss. Oh no. I'll trying to distract the boss here from going over here. Oh crap. Oh, the egg? Okay, you got it. It's safe.
Yay!
What you get? Yeah.
Weird baby.
Yay, word baby! Enjoy your word baby, I guess. Alright, let's head down here where I'm going. I'll go to the next team event.
I am gonna be killing the boss up here. Come get your chest.
Oh, shoot, passed it. A little bit to the left.
Bang!
Here. What?
Bang!
Oh, there was a lot of people up here. I'm gonna have to move around it. Sheesh.
What's the sheesh about?
There's a lot of enemies on the event, and I'm trying to circle around it. Where you going?
Nowhere in particular.
The event's over here. Oh, a little bit down, you're not standing on it.
Oh.
Oh, great.
And I'm dead.
Please. Oh, boy. Whew. Thank goodness I had a tanky move.
Yeah, sorry. Did not realize with all this stuff going on.
Very good. We just head straight to the right. We'll run into like 2 more events. There's a cherry here for you. It's on this island over here.
Thank you.
Which one is this one? Stay in the area to activate the event. Summoning circle. Yes, this is a good one. Just fight some tougher enemies for more experience. That's the best one.
Oh, hey, I can evolve.
Nice. Bigger. More in a vibey mood, unless you throw subjects or things to talk about. I'm probably going to be a little more quiet than usual. Enjoying the chaos. Oh, I have an ult. There you go. Ah, get up. Hold your ground. Protect this house. Oh, that's a boss. Oh, they're dead. Moly. Your chest is a little bit to the right and down when you get out of that.
I found a chest. Oh, and then I dashed into another one.
Perfect. That's the one I was talking about. All right, let's get out of here. Let's keep moving down.
But boss.
There's a lot of. Yeah. But just keep make them follow us so we don't get caught.
But boss.
Yeah. Football. They always chase us. Oh, another cherry for you. Oh, there you go. See? He wants to kill us. So he will follow us. The secret to getting caught is always move in a direction. If you stop like you're doing, you're gonna die. I will try to revive you. Is the vampire survivor way. I'm probably gonna die doing this, but I think I have enough tankiness to do it. Oh my god, oh god, okay, yep, let's move somewhere.
Come on, let me get the chest! It would not let me get my chest for some reason.
I think because you were queued for an evolution, for a level up. That's probably why. Now that you leveled up, you can go back and get it. Alright, let's head straight north when you get that, please. As a...
I lack the zoomies.
You have a dash? Oh hey, another level up. Oh boy. I'll come back. You just circle around a little bit. Nah, I'm good. Oh God, I am dead. That golden boy got me. Yeah, good news is you should level up a lot with that.
Maybe.
It's platypet time. McVay. All of that one's level ups for Dash is on the top left, I believe. If you're wanting to like get her the dash quicker. Oh, I think they fully unlock when you get the kudo for dashing a lot. I think, yeah. Then you can level up.
Yeah.
That's how that works, yeah. But once when you dash 100 times, you unlock it, then you can buy the thing that lets you have all the characters have dash.
Alright, give me a minute. I'll be back. I want to step away, but yeah.
Okay.
Keep them entertained, Rex.
Alrighty. Well. Back to talking about video games. Oh, yep. Everybody seems to like how much I hate Callisto Protocol, but there's a reason why I dislike that game. It just kind of symbolizes a lot of things wrong with game development. Just the whole, like, crunch culture and just hyping up a game because it's like another game and that's it. The actual devs that work on it, after doing research a while on it, there was passion behind it, and it was rushed like 3 months before it came out. Like it needed some more time to cook, and it's weird. It started life as a PUBG game, of all things. It started life as a PUBG in-world game, and then they decided to make it its own thing because it was so far away from PUBG. It just made no sense to do it, and yeah, it's kind of a sad story of game development. That game had so much money thrown into it, and they overworked a lot of their employees as well. And it's just a shame when there's so many amazing projects that came out with that kind of funding and that kind of passion. It got put into that, But yeah, it's the story of a lot of game development. Sadly, when it comes to they tried to push that as quadruple A, and it has a lot going for it when it comes to like. Game design for it. Like when it comes to the stuff that I don't find as important. Graphic fidelity, the facial mocap stuff, which is still really cool and done right. But when it comes to its core gameplay, it just falters so bad in the fun department. It just didn't know how to make a fun game. It didn't do it. They focused so hard on the chaff, the chafe, the shaft, the shuff, the scuff, just the bells and whistles, basically. But they just make a fun game. And I could go on as I play it, but that will be another day. That is just a taste of my kind of disappointment with the game. It's a disappointment. That's even worse than not liking or even, hating. Because I don't hate the game. I don't have like a hatred for it. You shouldn't really hate anything like that. Hate's a strong word. You give it something too much power when you say you hate it. but I'm just really just disappointed about what it came out to be and don't want to support it. So there's a legit like cautionary thing about how much I talk about that thing.
Well, you know, for you to be disappointed by it, that means you had expectations. And I think that's where you went wrong with modern AAA gaming, is having expectations.
No, I agree and disagree. I mean, I should be able to have the expectation that something's going to be, fun and good. I want it to be fun and good and enjoy it. If it's not fun and good and I don't enjoy it, then, that's an expectation that anybody goes into when something they're trying to have fun and enjoy with, hence a video game. So,
How many times do they have to drop the ball before you realize that maybe that's not a reasonable expectation for AAA publishers?
That's one of those things that is my hopefulness and my optimism. I will still play AAA games, even if I'm an indie fan, because there is some cool experiences, and they do have some moments that are amazing and fun. It's not like they're all
Concord was
trash.
very amazing.
Again,
Concord surprised me.
If you think like that, where like, oh, and when will you learn when they're all trash? And oh yeah, you're gonna always think every experience will be bad. You'll never have a good experience ever again if you go into stuff like that, or you'll be jaded and guarded to the point where you just won't be open to trying new things. And that's how I feel about it. That's why I like to try new things. I want to actually give stuff like that a chance, and I still will. I just know when stuff like that hits and hurts, it's like, damn, that sucks. Because I am a fanboy at times. I was a fanboy for Shenmue, and Shenmue 3 disappointed the shit out of me because I was really hopeful it'd be good, but sadly, a game developer that is stuck in their old ways with game development and didn't really have anybody else to kind of push them to kind of do different things, made a bad game. Cool story and nostalgic goggles or not, Shenmue 3 was bad. Just like how this game, man, it had the recipe for success. It had a developer who knew how to make a horror game, had passion, had the know-how, had the team, but didn't have the time, and whatever production stuff pushed them to make the game that shitty when it came to like how easy it was and how like repetitive it was, and just in general the things they did with Callisto Protocol. Something went bad in development. It's funny how things just repeat when it comes to like the AAA game development like problems. And I watch ever seen Mick Muscles before, the YouTuber Muscles? I'm going to look up the exact name for him, but they do fantastic documentaries on game development and what happens when game development goes wrong. Protocol. Let me just make sure I get the exact name right. What happens? What the show's called is Matt McMuscles, and he will cover exactly the ins and out of why the game just does bad when it comes to its development cycle. And it's interesting to hear the Nintendo ones because, yeah, it's funny how a lot of the things isn't really Nintendo's fault sometimes. It's like the devs were just... One of them, I think Metroid was the interesting one. I believe that one, Metroid Prime, just legit was in development hell, and they just could not just make a decision what they wanted to do. It was crazy. There's a lot of interesting ones about that. But yeah, man, I will still support some AAA stuff because there's still some fun. I mean, hell, I like Uncharted. I have fun with that. I see and in a way how it's how I would enjoy sitting through Transformers like 1 or something. I know it's trash. I just enjoy it for what it is at times. I think that's why I can enjoy like most horror movies, because while a lot of it is schlocky and a lot of it's campy, there's an art to a lot of really good horror movies. There's a really fun just enjoyment to it that you don't really watch it to be scared.
I am back. Hey. Sorry about that.
Welcome back. No problem. All right.
I mean, by all means, continue talking.
No. I held the fort. I like the back and forth for people. I was just kind of holding the fort, doing a little bit of a ramble. Tis your show. Take the reins. There's a reason why I'm not streaming right now. I'm just kind of vibing.
Oh.
Let's see.
And And what were you trying to say there, Raijin?
I was just going to say, I don't mean it in a pessimistic way. Just that a lot of publishers have frequently chosen to make decisions that don't actually make sense for video games. And it's a lot healthier, in my opinion, to have no expectations, so you can be pleasantly surprised when the gems do come, like Elden Ring and Wukong, etc. Instead of getting excited for the plethora of AAA games that just keep dropping the ball.
I understand that. The way you put it, it just made it sound like you were more about just, you know, don't be excited about really anything. Just keep your expectations as nothing, and you'll be happy. And you shouldn't have expected anything from a AAA developer. And it's like, no, that's just gonna happen from just having some hype and being excited for something hopefully to come out. I've always been on team hype. I've been a hyper. I've always hyped up stuff. That's just what I do. That's how I am. So it just kind of goes against my very being to be like, oh, just don't have expectations. Don't think something's gonna be, you know, the best thing ever, or anything at all. Don't even think it's gonna be good. Just go into it, no expectations, and just enjoy for what it is. And like, yeah, I agree with you. Enjoy for what it is. And I can look at Closer Protocol and enjoy for what came out with it, but
so it is confirmed that Rex likes Callisto Protocol.
No. There's a point to it that it goes further than just simply hype. It was just like, as a designed game, it just falters. I can really enjoy stuff. It takes a lot to make me just say I dislike the experience and am disappointed with it. It does take a lot more than just simply, you know, it didn't reach my expectations for being Dead Space. That's not why I don't like it. Not because it's not Dead Space, but because it just falters as just a game. Like, it really just is repetitive and falls for a lot of the stuff that you shouldn't really fall for as somebody who had a lot of time to, you know, a lot of experience. You know, they've had the experience in these kind of games. We've had horror games come out that shown to be able to make this work, and action games to show that make this work, make it interesting. You know, they're just repetitive enemy design and gameplay design and map and story was kind of yeah, it was just really disappointing.
I'm just gonna live with the idea that you enjoyed your Callisto Protocol time for what it was.
It's one of those things that, like, the first experience I would play it just to. Honestly, it's interesting to get that kind of experience. See what this. I am curious at the state of what games are nowadays when it comes to the AAA space, even now. I've grown up with, like, literally seeing it evolve over time and devolve. That it's really cool, again, to, like, not so much play those, but also the ones that kind of, like, on the wayside of things that aren't really AAA. They're like AA, or they're the passion projects, like the No More Heroes that come out, stuff like that. The weird games. I like playing those.
Well, you are pretty weird yourself.
Aw, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, okay. Passion projects like Bayonetta and whatnot. Love those. Shame when they start going down the road when they start getting sequels. That's crazy though. Those, when you get those first time passion projects that really pop off, man, it's special. Even if they're not. Kill the boss over here.
Good boy. Bark for me, Rex. Good boy. Raijin cute doo doo doo. Raijin cute doo doo doo. Raijin cute doo doo doo. Raijin cute. Rex, how dare you steal all my experience?
You have experience share on, don't you?
I don't care. That was all mine.
I see.
Right, I gotta use that dash more often.
Yes. The only way you're gonna unlock it. Wonder when the new GTA is gonna come out. I haven't heard about the game in a while.
But
I didn't even think about that game. Remember it got leaked? Everybody was going crazy about that. That's the last time I heard about it, when it got leaked and the main characters got announced and all that jazz. That last one they've been keeping alive for a while with their online stuff. Kind of.
well, yeah, it's printing
Honestly.
money for them.
Yeah, it's honestly kind of trash after a while. Like, I tried to enjoy it, and it gets to a point where you can't even continue in it. It's really a bummer. 'Cause it was fun to play. I mean, GTA is a fun game. It's just. It's okay. And I keep hearing amazing things about Red Dead Redemption 2. I just don't ever put the time to play it. Too much of a weeb fanboy for Final Fantasy VII that I've been trying to beat that game off stream. And it's a fun game, it's just... yeah. Pretty long game.
So, Raijin. Right? Oh, he's deafened.
I think I might have went too low. Yeah, I'll just leave it alone. Anywho, I definitely like RPGs and still do. RPGs are fun. Just do not put time into them as much anymore. I know I am looking forward to the day we eventually start Baldur's Gate, because that tabletop style is definitely probably the coolest thing about it. Of course, besides, you know, Dungeon Dragon stuff, you're into the lore. Yeah, I don't have all the knowledge of it. I just know I like dice roll stuff and I've always played Dragon Age and Mass Effect, and that seems like the magnum opus of those kind of games. Unashamedly tabletop RPG game. Oh, there's a box over here.
Yoink. Oh no! The batteries died on my vape.
Not the batteries. There's some food on the right and some stuff on the left.
I'm dead.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Well, now I'm not, but I was at that time. Apparently my ult just lets me run fast. Is that it? Hello?
No, it actually does all your moves off really quick cooldown.
Ah.
But be careful, it doesn't give you any invertibility, so it's, yeah, you won't be able to run through people with that thing, you just run fast, you gotta be careful, you gotta keep around.
I don't know what I just picked up.
Hey there, good rug.
Hey, Pikash. If you would like to join voice, you may now. We just had a lot of people earlier, Pikash. How dare you bump me?
I can't control, I leveled up.
Hello, hello.
Hey, good rug.
Yo, 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 what up there, Rugger?
I hope you like the tune that I sent to your Rex.
Ooh. Is it the one you sent before, or is it a new one?
The one I sent, I think it was a day or two ago in the channel. Let me see if I can find the link again. Media sharing. On the 30th. From Ancient Society, walking away with official video.
I'll check it out in a sec. Make sure it's the one I ever heard.
Boss!
Yep.
And I'm dead.
Oh no.
Yeah, you were sounding a little stressed earlier, Zim. That's why it was like, yep, don't push it.
Revive.
I wouldn't say it was stressed, it was just that I had a lot of people.
Well, yeah, but I mean, plus other people were still asking, so I was like, yeah.
Okay, there's a food over here that I can get, that I probably need to get. That wait, it's down there? Oh boy.
Now for us up here, it's, who got hit by the storm and how much did you get?
Yeah, I've heard that there's a lot of snow up there.
Yeah,
Send it this way.
Over 4 feet. That's in one storm, over 4 feet.
Takesh, stop hogging the snow.
It's a polar bear prerogative.
I'll give a darn. Stop hogging it.
You're in a place that rarely gets snow.
No, I'm not.
You'd have to ask the heat miser to lower the temperature so that,
Takesh, you are completely wrong. We do get snow.
Hey, Secret Roo. Thank you. Well, the only reason we got this much is lake effect, because all the Great Lakes are just basically big old puddles of heat right now. They're well over the temperature they should be.
I know we have a lot of little night snowfall now. That's starting to happen. We should be getting snow pretty soon, I'm sure. When does snow usually happen? Middle December? Can you take it now? You know more than me, Master.
Anytime now, really.
Yeah?
Technically, we were supposed to have snow a couple of times now.
I'm really
Same
curious.
here, but it became rain, and oh yeah, monsoon rain.
We haven't had rain. I'm not looking forward to rain because I don't want to have slippery slips. So I gotta walk to work.
Oh, rain is okay. Freezing rain is we're checking out of this.
Rex,
Understandable. What's up?
your walk to work, I could spit off our balcony and hit your work.
That'd be actually amazing, but it is pretty true. It is pretty close. I mean, I still have a chance to.
Okay, maybe I can't spit off of it, but I could take this tennis ball and throw it and hit your work.
Well, I
And then
want to. I want to point out that one day I will have a shift that is actually away a little bit. I'll have to wait for a bus, possibly. So in the future, but yeah.
In the future, yes, you can complain.
Oh no, a bus!
Still gotta wait for the bus.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's what good timetables are for.
Yeah, but those
Sure.
are unreliable at best.
Yeah? Yeah, I hear American bus schedules are pretty bad, whereas up here it's like if they're more than a minute late, generally people start getting on the horn.
Oh, people get on the horn here too and start yelling and stuff, but that doesn't make it, doesn't change the fact that it's late. Is there a way to tell how many times I've used this thing?
having a subway also helps a
No.
lot.
Oh. Yeah, you can go to your kudos and look on the top.
My kudos?
Yeah, that's the thing you're trying to go for that levels you up. It's on the menu. You can back out of this and go to the menu, then you'll find kudos. You have to leave the group.
Sorry. And hopefully you'll like the video, Rex, because it's your style of music and your car colors match the video perfectly.
Oh. Yeah, I've not had a chance to actually listen to it. I think I was at work when you sent it.
Yeah, no worries.
I'll keep it up though. I can check it out. Audio looks interesting. Check if you're looking at the right thing. Yeah. All right, so it's in there at that circle where it starts out for the character. You just click the character in the Temtem section, and that's how you find it. Should be one of those that says dashes to unlock.
Was everyone med fed and been comfortably squeezed? The Rex been sufficiently
I
tongue-tied
have
tonight?
no idea what I'm looking at here.
Oh, give me a sec, I'll look. Let's see. It's for Ori. And... I didn't unlock this, it should be over here. Oh. Weird, I do not see it here. Huh. Weird, I guess it's not here. That's odd. I thought it was over here. Well, I know it was 100 times. I think it might have been in the menu or something. Or after the game. That's weird. Oh well, yeah, I guess I don't see it either. Weird, might be somewhere else in the kudos tree or somewhere. That's weird. Maybe in general or something.
Kudo.
Let me know, I'll join back in with you. I just remember Salt telling me about it, or Raharu, and then I did it, and it happened. So it is 100 dashes. I just don't know where it is in the kudo tree. There's so much stuff to unlock. It's just
Oh my god.
What's up? Yeah, you see all the stuff to unlock in the game. The cool thing is, I think when you unlock something for somebody in that same element, you unlock for the other elements, for that same element Temtem that you can use. So there's a lot of unlocks, a lot of that game.
I see a lot of grinding.
Uh-huh.
Funny enough, it isn't really too grindy, because you get like I've unlocked like 7 or 8 things from playing one Temtem, and that's how it usually works. You can play a Temtem, you unlock 7 or 8, 9 things.
So you were planning on sleeping for the next 3 weeks there, were you, Zim? You could sleep at MFF, I mean, surely.
Okay.
This game and graphics are giving me strong Digimon TV show vibes.
It is like a digital thing for the theming, yeah. I don't know. I know I don't personally sleep at conventions. I don't know how y'all are gonna do it.
Oh, I do it pretty easy. I think I also cheat for waking up too.
Oh yeah?
Yep. 0600 straight down to the pool.
Oh.
So you have to have a shower before you go into the pool, so you have a nice hot shower, get in the pool, get in the hot tub, get in the pool, have your shower as you're leaving, feel completely relaxed.
Oh, nice.
After being staff for a few decades, it's a useful hack to have. I will happily say that sleeping in a bathtub absolutely sucks, not to be recommended.
Yeah, I'd imagine that would be giving you a back problem or something.
Yep.
Thank you, Pruny.
But apparently when you're absolutely blind, stinko drunk, a bathtub is somehow comfortable.
I see. Yeah, that was I was thinking. Ouch.
Yeah, well, they slightly overbooked their room. I think they had like 9 or 10 people in a 4-person room.
Slightly overbooked?
That was the excuse they tried to give us.
That excuse, I would look at them and be like, bullshit. Get the fuck out.
Oh, no, we told them they could all stay. We just, immediately then told the hotel and say, they're not our room block anymore, so deal with them as you wish. So, yeah, they all got bounced. Just for cons in general, secret rooms that I've worked over the decades.
What was I doing? Oh yeah, I need to get a fire tornado.
And I do mean decades. Chicago.
Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. And call to execute. I'm gonna put my paw down on that pedal. Press it down.
You can tell it's O Dark Hearted. He just got a gentle vroom vroom out of that. Like,
I don't know what I'm actually feeling when it comes to forms right now.
Okay, time for monkey.
monkey,
Monkey?
monkey.
You're gonna be the monkey?
No, I'm gonna turn you into a monkey.
What? What made you want me to turn me into a monkey?
They're cute.
Monkey.
I am getting all the interesting, like, I get the chicken, the monkey, the... the
Cluck for
car.
me, Rex.
You really like me clucking, don't you?
Yes, I
Pineapple.
do.
I don't want to be a chicken anymore. I feel like that's your most used thing is turn me into chicken over and over again. I don't want to be a chicken. I've been so in the mood to be a hyena lately, actually. Because it's been so cold, I've been wanting fur. Been very canine, actually. Whoa.
The hell was that?
What was
I
that?
have no idea.
I'm pretty sure that came from your head there, Pikash.
That was a jump scare.
Yeah, that gave me a start. Like, what the
So you heard that?
Yeah.
I guess that must have come from Raijin?
Like, I hear this roar, and I'm like, what the? It's like I mentioned the cold, and all of a sudden we hear the Wookiee type noise, and I'm like, okay, I guess one of you has got the sound effect going.
Anywho,
Guess it was a
reject
ghost
humanity,
Wookiee.
return to monkey.
Mwah.
Can't be that cold down.
Wow.
Wow.
I was muted, so that noise couldn't have been me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Pakesh's end.
Sounded like it came from Bakesh a little bit, but yeah.
Well, that's where I saw, like, that's who I saw light up when that came through. Whatever the
Yeah,
heck
but I
that
have no
was.
idea what the heck did it.
I guess your mic must be, your computer must be possessed or something.
Or just mentioning cold triggered something in its computer bank.
Team thing up here.
I will end your team thing.
I don't know what the team thing did to you, but okay. But I am standing at the team thing. They are not happy with me. Oh gosh, no. This may be something we need to.
Oops.
Honestly, probably for the best. I don't think we're built up enough to do that.
You wanted to go do it!
I didn't see it was that. Apologies, I made a bad decision.
How cold has it got there for you, Rex?
Cold enough while I went, damn, this is not Texas anymore.
It's currently 26 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, that's comfy.
It's one of those things where I was out without an actual proper hoodie too.
That'll do.
I had a very thin hoodie. And I was like, well, I have nothing to really guard against this, and I'm just out here. Now when I have the cozy, it's a lot different.
Yeah, if you're not properly dressed for it, that cold damp will sneak up and give you the what for.
No, that was just the Temtem festival. Good for leveling up, but not for the rest.
I'm just still laughing looking at the footage of the storms. It's like, people, stay off the roads. And folks replying, if I could see the road, I'd stay off it. And all the snowplow people or anyone who's even got a pickup truck and the plow attachments making serious bank driving up there and doing plowing, but take the money while it's there.
Alright, I got the upgrade for the, whatever the big blocky data one is that keeps popping for both of us.
Ah.
Oh, many jujubes.
But yeah.
Circle around.
Right, Jen. I have been thinking about the magics.
Well, you are a magical sable, Rue.
Aww. Rex has failed us.
Eh.
Reject
Good
card.
timing.
Return to Puppo.
Okay. You say Puppo. Do you mean Puphood or Fire?
Puphood.
Alright.
A pupper. Raijin is cute.
But I was kind of thinking a system similar to the primeval features for Magic, where it's split up into the different schools, kind of like what D&D has, you know, with necromancy, transmutation, etc., etc., etc.
So is this building onto the words of power that you're already setting up, and it's just an additional layer of it?
I'm thinking it'll be kind of the same thing a little bit. I'm still trying to figure out how exactly I want it to work. And one of my big problems is we can make it really interesting. But it might be too complicated then. You know?
Complicated.
I think complicated is fine as long as there's a decent entry point for a new player to ease their way into it. Like when you say that it's going to be in the primeval features, I'm thinking, okay, so I'm trying to build a character and I want to make it a magic-based character. I'm going to be, doing the usual stuff, pick my species, assign my attributes, and then I had to go to randomly the primeval features part of the book and go through all of the schools of magic to figure out what I'm actually aiming for.
So yes and no.
Well, the Fire Nation's attacking.
Are you familiar with the spheres of power from Pathfinder?
I don't know that much about Pathfinder, but I could read up on it if you want me to.
Yeah. Because it's going to be inspired by that. What?
I mean, that's probably fine, and I do know, obviously a lot of people enjoy Pathfinder, but I do also know a lot of people get turned off of Pathfinder because of the difficulty of getting into it. And it would be nice if we could avoid that.
Well, the spheres of power is a third-party thing altogether, and it's far more flexible than what it is far more flexible than what you get with normal Pathfinder. Like normal Pathfinder, you pick your spells and that's basically it. Spheres of power, you have spell points that you can then spend to do various effects using different parts of, like, for your attacks. You use for your attacks, you can go with a basic, it just does bludgeoning damage. Or you can choose to add some fire damage to it, which comes with a burn effect. And then you can also choose a shape for it, like a sphere or a wall or such. And that is kind of similar to what I've been wanting to do with the, that's very similar to what I wanted to do with the words anyways. But I'm thinking that you need to go into the various schools. Probably not as expensive as, because it won't actually be a primeval feature, but it'll function similar to that.
Okay.
I'm down here at a bit.
I mean, it does sound fine to me, and I personally do love the usage of the schools of magic. It's something that I think a lot of typical Dungeons and Dragons groups don't really dive into as much as they could.
Yeah.
And implementing it as part of getting access to the abilities would encourage players to understand and utilize the concept of schools of magic more. Like, I don't necessarily have anything wrong or anything against the idea. I'm just trying to envision how to implement this in the smoothest possible way for the purposes of actually building and creating a character that can do, what a player wants it to do.
Yeah. But I think our first step would probably be to figure out what schools would be, what schools we would have. Because I don't want to just copy D&Ds. That's not only boring, but it's also probably copyright.
I'm sure you'll be able to do it. You'll be able to do it with the
I don't-
and whatnot.
I don't think it's copyright because Elder Scrolls does a lot of mostly similar. I think it's not as complete as what D&D offers, but they still have the evocation, conjuration, and abjuration, etc. I believe, unless I'm totally misremembering.
I don't remember at all personally on that. Oh, hi, mini boss.
Yep. He's blocking the way to a double attuner event up here. I'll be back down to you.
I killed him.
Yep. I'm waiting for you too.
Not much of a boss then. Hey.
Make sure to use your dash.
I did. It's on cooldown.
Well, how about instead of trying to approach it directly in terms of like the aims, what about approaching it in terms of what's the lore of the magic going to be like? How does it fit into the system lore-wise? Because that could inform a lot of the decisions. Like maybe if it's interconnected to the types, for example, then you could suggest that all of the types and their affinities are correlated to a shape and a type of magic casting and stuff like that. Or if that's going too far into that specific direction, like, is there a specific basic creation myth that allows the operation of the more, capable function of the system. I think you get what I mean, right?
I'm afraid I'm not really getting it now.
Like, do you want it to be that the lore informs the naming conventions? Because that is a solid direction to take with this kind of thing.
I do like the idea of the lore, of basing it off of the lore. That does sound like a good way to go about it.
So, for example, you could take all of the types, and not literally, like, the fire. If you're a fire type, you're not constricted to just fire type magic, but the fire typing in general could be correlated to, for example, a specific shape.
So,
or a specific function.
The way that they have it in the spheres of power, you've got a sphere of creation, sphere of destruction, you've got sphere of kinetics, sphere of the mind, etc., etc.
Okay, so what I'm saying is functionally just take all of that, but replace it with the text. So you've got like the sphere of fire, the sphere of psionics, the sphere of nature, etc. And just because like you're a fire type, for example, doesn't mean if you're doing magic you have to go with this quote unquote sphere of fire. But it's just that the fire type, just like how we have affinity piece, the sphere of fire has a very specific representation, which would probably be, the classical stuff of like destruction and rebirth, chemical reactions, stuff like that.
My only concern with that is coming up with enough uniqueness between them to make it worthwhile. Because that would mean 16 different things we gotta come up with stuff for. Otherwise, like, that is my only reason why I'm hesitant on that.
I'll take it all away.
To make them feel different enough to even warrant having them all. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Have you considered the potential of separating the typings in terms of quote-unquote primary types and secondary types? Or like your base elemental types versus, secondary typings, or how it's difficult for me to explain this while I'm working, but I'm kind of thinking, how a lot of games will have the tetra elements, which is the fire, earth, water, wind, or whatever. And then sometimes they'll have the advanced elements beyond that. That way we could, without impacting any gameplay reasons, create a lore implication for why we would only have some of the types as the quote-unquote spiritual power.
I can see where you're coming from with that.
It wouldn't necessarily have to have immediate gameplay implications, just that it's kind of a lore thing about the types themselves.
So kind of grouping them up, similar to kind of like how the kineticist has specifically the kineticist entropist has it.
Yeah.
They've got the air, water, earth, fire. Air, water, earth, fire. Yeah, those four combined together and stuff. I can see that.
So, like, you know, the types like astral and psionic and so on, those wouldn't necessarily be the natural elements because they're more akin to, you know, mental stuff or higher tier stuff or spiritual stuff, like just a separation between the physical types and the spiritual types or something like that. And basically only applicable for lore reasons, but then it would give us a cohesive reason why there's only so many spheres to use. That correlates to only some of them.
I'm not against this idea. My only issue is figuring out exactly what all those would be.
I hate to say I don't have the 16 types memorized. Sorry.
Pet the Rex.
I exist.
Pet, pet.
Are you sure about that?
No. Go over here, please. I'm standing on the circle.
I didn't even realize there was a circle.
I know, you're kind of zoning out. It's fine. It's about 3:30. I'm about to tap out myself.
What, so soon?
I mean, I still have a shift tomorrow.
Yeah, it's understandable.
I did like the ideas you were talking about when it came to like magic using words, like, you know, different words of empowerment. But it sounds like it's going in a different direction. These spheres of power and all that.
Basically. It's
That's
like-
the last time I started hearing it.
Coming up with the words, I love the idea of words of power. However, the actual implementation of such a thing would be... We'd have to come up with a unique word for each thing. And it's kind of why I'm realizing that, oh, this is probably why nobody else has done this before.
I mean, I've seen it to a degree when it comes to those dragon power words and Morrowind series.
Well, what I'm referring to more specifically is, for a system like this where you're meant to be open-ended on doing whatever you want,
Yeah.
it's like, okay, so how do we describe how this works then?
I get what you're saying.
Because like in a story and such, you could just say, "Oh yeah, fuego is fire." You could just do that. Whereas in a system like whereas in a tabletop system, it's like, okay, sure, fuego means fire, but what if they want to do this, that, or the other thing? When you're deciding every element of it, it works. But we're not deciding every element of it.
I don't have a basis of other. My basis comes from like other video games, not really from tabletop. So if I start talking, it's gonna be from out my ass. So take anything I would say with a grain of salt. But I'm definitely all for the idea of magic system being able to be utilized with everything, whether it's magic in an RPG fantasy, world, or like in Pokemon, or even like in a, say, street fight situation where like it's a monk and they are using their chi for their magic. It's their kai, that kind of thing. It can be used for literally anything, but it's the same magic system for the tabletop game. I'm just curious how that would actually work out. That'd be something that could be universal, I suppose.
Okay, so I sent you. This is just an offhand, immediate condensation into two different categories, which I sort of suggest as physical versus metaphysical. Basic earth, electric, fire, metal, nature, water, and wind are very physical elements. And astral, light, mythic, necrotic, poison, psionic, shadow, and sonic are more metaphysical. And I think that creates a very straightforward categorization, at least splitting them into two groups of 8. Just as a starting point for this kind of idea.
Alright.
Doesn't sound bad, and that uses the elements you already got going there. That's pretty good. Having things that's physical and non-physical seems like pretty good, actually. Think about it. For magic. Heck, like physical stuff be more of the kung fu martial arts stuff, I guess.
The only one I dislike is that I'm categorizing electric and fire into physical. When they're kind of more of they're chemical reactions, so like I feel half and half on it, but they're also very much considered classical elements. So it's an easier sell than trying to say, for example, sonic or, shadow as a physical thing.
Personally, I'd imagine the important bit would be explaining what your energy source or conduit is for magic. Because that's always a thing. That's always been how usually magic works. It comes from something, right? Either the world or thyself or an object or like a crystal. Just explain what the limited resources.
A lot of things use that as they call it a casting focus, and basically it allows you to focus the energy rather than just there goes all the energy out.
Just all of it. Makes sense.
Also, if we're approaching it from the viewpoint of trying to categorize them for the purposes of lore, just to justify for excluding some, the choices pretty much come down to 2 groups of 8 or 4 groups of 4 because of the factors of 16. Unless we want to do weird asymmetrical stuff with the groupings, but 2 groups of 8 probably sounds the easiest, and that's pretty close to the number of schools of magic anyways. Next, pop quiz, what are the schools of magic? Go. Rex?
I could not understand what you said.
I said pop quiz, what are the schools of magic? Go.
You wouldn't want a pop quiz.
Hufflepuff?
Yeah. Earth, wind, water, fire.
These elements combined, Captain Planet.
Then the Fire Nation attacked.
Okay, so the two of them...
List them all off?
So neither of them were able to list off a single actual school, but instead they listed off about 15 different franchises.
Yes.
Surely Pikachu knows enough to list off most of them.
But schools of magic. I mean, there's several schools of magic depending on what setting we're in. I mean, you've got wild magic, chaos magic, fire magic, nature magic.
We're more talking about like necromancy, transmutation, evocation,
illusionary,
abjuration, conjuration, illusion, transmutation.
The old school AD&D first edition stuff. Yeah, that's really reaching.
Well, I mean, they've kept it up to 5th edition.
Yeah, but the roots were back then, and most people were like, it's like, I want my battle magic. That'd be abjurations. Oh, you want to summon animals? That'd be conjuration/summoning. Oh, you just want to create things to scare people away. Oh, go over to the illusion guy, the gnome that's standing over there.
I haven't heard summoning as a school of magic in a long time. It pretty much all got wrapped into conjuration.
Yeah.
Mine's Final Fantasy based, so I think summons and stuff. But mine's all messed up because of all the JRPGs I've played. So I'll think Persona and Final Fantasy, and they do totally different names that are just not conventional. Definitely Persona.
Furry, you're still up. I'll let you up for Furry.
Run! Run!
I will have to do it for the sake of sleep schedule. Sadly. Much as I don't want to. Polymorph? Would that count as one?
I believe that is enchantment.
Polymorph is a spell, huh?
Alright.
Uh,
Besides,
Or maybe it's abjurate.
Middleman.
I don't remember which school it's from, but yeah.
It's transmutation.
Oh, okay.
Everything that involves physically changing something into another thing is pretty much always transmutation. I think there's a few weird edge cases where it could be abjuration, but mostly transmutation.
Alright, well, either way, Furry, you should come join Voice and help us figure out some schools of magic for Scar. I know Rex needs to go, so we're going to go ahead and wrap up Temtem Swarm here. Thank you all so much for joining us today for Temtem Swarm. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. There on the website, as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/cgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, as well as coming by, hanging out, grabbing packs of cards to stream loots, using our Humble Bundle partner link, or subscribing to us over on Streamloots as well as YouTube. But for now, thank you so much for joining, and I bid you all the most fondest adieu.
Duke Duke. See you on the next one.